Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
18. Episode 18.
Yeah, oh yeah.
We're getting close.
Yeah, what is it? 25?
Yeah. I think we talked about it last time, but like, are they going to actually get out of, by the end of this season? When is this going to get wrapped up? I think last time we were like, it's going to be pretty soon.
I think so too.
And then the last few would just be...
I think it has to. There was only a couple people left to pass, right?
Yeah. Because at least most of our Class 1A is out. Or like, passed.
Right.
It's only a matter of time now. Screw it. Let's just jump right into it.
Okay.
If you had to pick a favorite character in this show so far, because this is a tougher one because there's so many. And All Might doesn't count because that's, I mean...
And he's gone now.
Technically, yes. I have two that I can't pick between.
It's between Bakugo and Todoroki, I think.
Oh, yeah?
I really like them both. But just Bakugo's attitude.
Yeah.
It's the only, obviously, I love everything else about him. It's just, he's crazy.
Mine's between Todoroki and Aizawa. I really like Aizawa.
I like Aizawa, too.
I don't know why. He's just cool. And I love his little thing with this chick. She keeps trying with him. And aren't she asked him, and she was like, you want a piece of gum? He's like, I know, my finger's gonna get caught now. I hope not.
Remember that?
Yep. We used to get those, like, what did they have? They used to have them at, like,
Spencer's.
Yeah. They would always break immediately.
Yeah.
That was crazy. They were just in a box. Open.
That's strong enough to crush the earth.
Right. There's still a decent amount of spots left. Hey, big Deku.
彼らは今残石数で頭がいっぱい焦って飛び出て体力も絶賛消耗中情報量の多い遊泳を狙いに来た人たちの視野が狭くなったところを隅に隠れて眺めてるこれが今の状況さ
You can't really afford to just sit around though when there's, you know what I mean?
Well, they still have 38. You have to, like,
I guess.
遊泳高校私は尊敬している
So he turned him into all those little creatures or whatever they are. Shut up. I'll kill him. I was gonna say, you gotta get in there. Oh shit. Tricky bastard. That's so gross. God. Meatball? Are you kidding me? Gross, right? I mean, it makes sense, but makes it worse.
ヒーローという職をより高次のものにする選別が始まったと推察する。私はそれを賛助したく、こうして諸君らを排している。
試験そっちのけでやることっすか。おかしいよなんかそれ。
ただ者が世にはばかる方がおかしい。ちなみにこの姿でも通格闘は正常に働く。
That's the fucked up part. You knew that was going to be the case.
も傷つけるぞ。雷電気。
さっきからあんたも対外中傷ひでえからね。聞くからやめてほしいんだよね。
それは己に自覚があるからだ。制してくれれば幸い。
俺のことじゃね
えよ。Attaboy.
爆発。爆豪は丸めたはず。
Yeah, he threw something to him, I thought.
爆破の成分入れて簡易手榴弾にできるんだとよ。前におしゃれかって聞いたらキレながら教えてくれた。
Angrily.
あの時
していたのか。ところで先輩。
Yeah, his discs were lighting up. Oh, baby, yeah. That's right. I forgot we didn't see a lot of their special moves.
ポインターをシューターにセットして発射すると着弾箇所にひっつきます。ポインターとの距離が10メートル以内ならあなたの砲電は一直線上に収束します。複数個ある場合はダイヤルでポインター選択。付属のグラスで位置は常に把握できます。
俺は分かるぜ爆豪。お前がさっき相手の攻撃を防ぐのにでけえ爆破じゃなくわざわざ範囲の狭い新技を
He's got that little soft side in him somewhere.
かってる霧島や俺を巻き込まねえためだろ。先輩、爆豪はそやで下水道みたいなやつだけど割と真面目にヒーローをやろうとしてますよ。
See, it's true.
Yep. Is he gonna break
Yeah,
out?
of course he is.
He's like, ah!
それに霧島だって友達のために敵地に乗り込むよ。
I guess they're coming back because he's
Maybe because he's weak.
立場を自覚しろという話だ。バカ者が。
Oof.
ダメージ次第で解除されちまうんか。どれで遠距離攻撃ばっかなわけだ。ありがとな、雷。
Kaminari. Don's face. That's so mean. Oh my god. Get your balls out. Just be like, throwing them real quick.
一緒に行動してたんじゃなかったのか。
それが傑物学園の方の個性で分断されてしまって。
残り30人。
みんな通過できるといいんだけど。
He keeps eyeing Todoroki up, man. But he got taped. Oh shit. They're all dead.
right.
Oh, I see what he did. Yeah. Gotcha. Give us a break.
Sorry, bub.
Yeah, good answer. I do too. Likes himself. He is such an ass. Yeah, when you think about it, nothing. They all went after him too. It's not him. It's the chick again.
できる限り A 組の補助をしている。
みんな君を置いて通過してたらどうするんだい。
でも君はいたじゃないか。皆が先に通過していたらそれは良いことだ。俺は A 組の委員長、クラスを導く立場だ。時間と足の許す限りはクラスに貢献したい。兄さんならそうする。
おい、俺ゼロタッチじゃん。やったすっげえ。
Oh god.
雷くん、やったすげえ。
She's so positive. He still gets nervous around him.
かっちゃん。
そんな力がある当然だ。
かっちゃんが今。
僕を。カリも自分のもんになったかよ。
いつかこの個性をちゃんと自分のものにして僕の力で君を超えるよ。かっちゃん。
He's not an idiot.
お茶子ちゃん、ターゲットを外すキーが奥にあるわ。ボールバッグと一緒に返却棚に戻せって。
Ball bags.
ゆちゃん、そうする。
A 組はこれで11人か。
あと9人。
アナウンスでは残席は18人。
Ida. Well, there was the other with the acid chick and I forget who else
Yeah,
she was
there's still.
with.
You said there's still 9 more.
It's so aggressive.
戦乱の真ん中、これもう生き残るの難しいよ、飯田君。
何を言う。諦めるなって誰でもできるぞ。頑張ろう。
いや、
Oh shit. Oh man. Booking it. Yeah, these guys.
どうすりゃいいんだよ。はい、ここで一気に8名通過きました。
Damn.
残席は10名です。
あ、8名ってうちの子だ。
Big Deku.
夢の形ね。
I guess it is him.
ママ、どうして僕はみんなと違うの？
You shoot things out of your tummy. And he's already gotten hit twice. That's so ridiculous.
僕をかばってると共倒れ。目立ってる僕はもう2箇所ターゲットをやられてる。あと1箇所で僕アウト。君に譲っちゃう。目立ってる僕を取りに来る人たちの裏を取るんだよ。君のスピードなら君一人で可能だろう。
何を急に言っているんだ。
僕はずっと対等になりたかったのさ。そろそろ来るよ。準備して。
しかし
Jesus.
早くして、早く。
Oh, is this what's his name? Coda? They're gonna help fight off. So that all of them get it. Yep. How did he not pass yet? Covert Black Ops. Throw your little grapes.
They're stuck.
That'd be so annoying. Hell yeah. She should have been the first one to pass.
You just sneak up on everybody.
Right.
Take your gloves off.
For God's sakes.
みんな焦って大雑把になってきて、敵も味方もぐっちゃぐちゃで周り全然見えなかったんだよ。でも青山のおへそレーザー
Belly button laser.
また集まれたね。さあやろう。
Look at his glasses too. Even those are ridiculous.
Stand up and throw some balls at people.
Yeah.
残り7名。6名。
Even him.
I mean, he's really the reason that they're pinned down right now.
It's true. Not even surprised.
青山君、何をもって対等なのか物差しが違うゆえわからんが、君のおかげだ。ありがとう。
ま、僕のきらめきは止まらないってことだよね。
ああ、多分。
He's like, yeah, sure. Now let this man take a nap. Naturally, we all passed.
I don't think naturally. I think usually they probably get slaughtered, right?
Well, I mean, for
Everybody
us
usually
watching
attacks
it,
them, yeah.
of course.
嬉しいんだろ、喜べよ。
怒ってる。
足がルンルンしてるぞ。
してない。
They're bouncing happily. Oh, man. Well, that wraps that up.
Yeah.
We passed. Oh.
シシキの先輩落ちちゃったんすか？声でかいわ。
Holy shit, look at this guy.
単独行動するから、あの劇場型男。お前らもだ。一年の夜嵐はともかく。ケミー、ダメよ。
はーい。
フィールドだ。
なんだろうね。
Oh, baby. Destruction. Why do you think they do that?
Level the playing field. Literally.
Yeah, right. Oh, there's another one? I guess we aren't done.
Why would that make him nervous? It's probably easier than what you just did.
Because it's Deku.
No? I mean, obviously, they're going to make it difficult, but...
For sure. I didn't realize, did they tell us? They might have said that there was more than one test.
I don't know that they mentioned how many.
I don't remember either. They might not have. But I bet you this will be another 2.
Yeah, this shouldn't take too long.
I don't think so, but
Depends on what they have to do. Maybe if you have to just rescue a couple people or something like that. I'm not sure.
what did they say about? Oh, they told the other 100 to leave, or however many they left. The ones that didn't make it, they just said leave, right?
Immediately. Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I was going to say maybe they were going to use them as the bystanders, but I guess not.
I don't think so.
Yeah, that's I'm saying. So, like, who are they going to use?
I don't know, man. They have devices that can track you that you just throw balls on to knock you out. I'm sure they can make
Fake people.
Right.
Fake bystanders.
Just something you have to go get to show that you rescued.
Right. Yeah, for some reason, I really thought that Naval Laser was that chick faking it again. Because it was the way, like, when he first walked up.
Like, it was, like, scratchy. Yeah.
He, like, shook, and
I was
then, like,
thinking the
something
same
weird
thing,
happened.
Yeah. Because she just kind of disappeared, right?
Well, that's her, right? The one that she... in the
yeah.
I think that's the same
right.
girl. I think it's her. I'm like 90%.
She wasn't,
sure.
like, near the fight, though. Really.
Well, because
she was, like, on
bounced
top
after
of, like, the
Deku,
buildings, like, when they flashed over to her.
She was butt naked, remember?
Yeah, but when she just passed, I mean.
Yeah, she
was,
probably
like,
bounced.
on top of, like, a building somewhere, and she had...
Taken somebody out.
Mm-hmm.
I love the fact that Todoroki was done so early.
Was he the first one? Overall first one?
No,
Or just the first one from the...
Well, definitely the first
Definitely
one.
first one UA, I know that.
I don't know. He was one of, like, the first.
Oh, no, the other guy was. I think the guy that keeps eyeing him up.
I think he was the first. That guy was
Might
the
have
first
been.
one, yeah. I bet you he's just eyeing him up to... Like, he's sizing him up, you know? He's like, well...
You know, he's quietly very powerful. So
Yeah,
maybe
right.
He's like, he feels like he's...
Well, and like
he feels like he's his only threat, or... Not threat, even. He's obviously there for a reason.
Well, everyone knows who they are, too, you know?
But he's there for a specific reason. Why did he turn it down last year?
Yeah.
You know, so he's obviously there
I feel like they have
for
to tell us
somebody.
that.
Maybe he's trying to get in with Endeavor or something like that. Because you
Yeah.
would think he'd be focused on Bakugo and Todoroki. Because they're both top of the class, really.
Yeah, I don't know what the... I feel like they're going to have to explain that to us at some point. Why?
I'm sure we will.
Like, specifically why he didn't take it last year, or why he didn't accept it.
I'm sure once him and Todoroki have a conversation while they're fighting,
Yeah.
we'll find out.
In this next round.
But that was cool that Bakugo, I mean, he definitely knows what's up with... Maybe he doesn't know that All Might gave him the power, but
That's
I think
right,
he might.
yeah. Well, I never put that
He knows he got it
together.
from somewhere.
How Deku said that, like...
I didn't remember.
He kind
saying
of
that.
gave it up, like, by saying that.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't have put that together
I mean,
either.
you could say it, like, you know what I mean? Because it also was like a new... He had just gotten a new quirk, so it still fits.
But the way he worded
But, like,
it,
if
though,
you know, like, that he borrowed that quirk, then yeah.
But even still, it's like just saying, I'll make this quirk mine. That means it was never your, like, you know, it's like not yours.
Right.
As where even if it was
yours,
his,
you're like, I'll learn how to hone this.
yeah, you
quirk
wouldn't
of
word
mine.
it. You wouldn't word it like
No.
that because it is yours at that
Right.
point.
Even if it's borrowed, he should still refer to it as his. It is his.
Yes, now
It's yours
it is.
now.
Well,
buddy.
especially
as soon as he gave it to you, it was yours.
yes, and now it really is
Now it's only yours. You're the only one with it.
correct. That's why I'm
Unless
happy.
somebody accidentally eats his hair. Like, shouldn't be cooking.
Well, is it accidental? I thought he had to. It was. I feel like.
Oh, do you have to? Oh, yeah,
You have to be willing to do it. Yeah, right.
Right.
I don't know if it's offer or just like
Yeah, because I guess anybody would just eat your hair.
right. Because I remember we were talking about that back when he explained it, and we were like, so anyone can just eat your hair.
Just go to your house, take a brush, done.
No,
You got
yeah.
your power.
Just take a lint roller to your bed.
Right.
Good thing it's not that.
Yeah.
That'd be terrible.
That was a good episode, though.
Yep.
I like
Getting
that.
close.
Yeah, I think we're probably only a couple episodes away from this wrapping up, too.
And then finally getting to see what Hans is going to be up to.
Yeah. That's going to be how the season ends, I think.
They're either going to like show us what they've been doing, or they're just going to pop in. And
I think they're just
randomly-
going to pop in, and that's how they're going to end on us. Maybe we'll get like that one and then another episode, but
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. No.
good stuff.
Yep. Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.